Hey guys, so welcome to week 5 of the Chronicles of an Awkward Curvy Girl. We are now on week 5. Isn't that a scary thought? I know I haven't been posting, as consistently as planned, but unfortunately, life happens, and, well, not really unfortunately, but things really picked up here at school. School has been crazy the past couple weeks, and life just happens. So I've barely had time to breathe. But I'm coming to you live today to give you a quick video. And because I missed all your smiling and beautiful faces. Happy Tuesday. I know it's kind of a gross Tuesday out right now. A little rainy, but that's okay. Yeah, welcome to week 5. So this week I am going to talk about a topic that's kind of been driving me a little crazy lately, actually. Judging a book by its cover. That is such, I know probably many of you are sitting here thinking, that is such an overdone topic, Danny. What are you talking about? Do we really have to go through this? Yeah, I think we do. I am so sick and tired of people judging me because of my size. People think that I am like a walking heart attack. And it's funny because I have a clean bill of health. I have a clean bill of health. My cholesterol's normal, blood pressure's completely normal, and I'm really active. I go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, I can run a mile in under 10 minutes. Given that's not fantastic, but I can run a mile in under 10 minutes easily. It's crazy that we live in such a first judgment society. Like a first appearance is how you are going to see this person for the rest of their life. And it's actually really sad. People take one look at me and they're like, she's a fat girl. She definitely eats a lot. She does this. She does that. This, that, and the other thing. Ow. Sorry. I'm a little bit of a mess. I just need my desk. Anyway, sorry. Back to topic. People take one look at me and they're like, she's this, she's that, she's the other thing. Well, I don't think people realize that they don't look beyond my body fat. And that's a really weird thing to say, but the people who have really gotten to know me as a person, who have just looked beyond the outside and, seen what a truly beautiful person I am on the inside and the outside, they have made a huge difference in my life. They've made a massive difference in my life. I think the thing is, people don't realize how them writing someone off on a first glance really, truly affects someone. When I was younger, I say it like it was 4 years ago, but when I was a kid, in elementary school, people consistently bullied me and harassed me and did all this crazy, silly, and mean stuff just because I was a different size, because I was a bigger kid. And not even that. When I was on the skinnier side, I was too skinny. When I was on the heavier side, I was too heavy. There's no, pleasing people. People, honestly, it sounds bad, but a lot of people will just they'll give you they'll give you anything they, sorry, they will basically crap on your life, you know, if you aren't that perfect societal norm. And I think the thing is, there's no such thing as someone being the perfect societal norm. Like, that's just insane. I think the thing is, you know, as human beings, we all deserve dignity and respect, and we deserve to know our own self-worth and that we are worth something. We were put here for a reason, and we may not know what that reason is right now, but we may not know what that reason is for a long time, but we're here and we need to make the most of being here. And I think the thing is, we need to look past all these norms and all this crazy stuff going on in society and just take a second, get to know someone who you may have passed a first judgment on. And I am not by any means saying I have not done this. I am guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. I have done this. But I recently have looked past a lot of different things, and I've really gotten to know some people who, at first, I was terrified to get to know. I'm not ashamed to admit that. There were some people who, you know, they may have had a little bit of a, just an angry looking face, and I just kind of looked at them and was like, oh no, 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 I don't like them. And the thing is, I got to know some of these people, and they're amazing people. They're really amazing and beautiful and inspiring people, and some of them are now my best friends. Fun fact. I think the thing that we need to remember is that nobody's perfect. First judgments are not always an accurate representation of who a person is. Maybe you didn't have the best first impression with someone. Give them another opportunity. Who knows? You may end up being best friends, or you can end up being worst enemies. I'm not saying you have to be friends with everybody, but first judgments are not always an accurate representation on who someone is as a person. You know, I have this friend who, a lot of people, she's a little different, a little unique. You know, she's a little eccentric in the way she dresses, and her personality's a little out there, but a lot of people pass these really harsh first judgments on her, and she's an absolutely amazing person once you get to know her. And, you know, it kind of stinks that that's how society works. So, this is just a short video, just this week. Just do your best to try and look past everything. Well, not everything. Let me rephrase that. But, like, take a second glance. Don't judge a book by its cover. Who knows? Sometimes the book could have the worst title ever, but inside it could be pure poetry, pure words that will make you a better person, that will inspire you, that will help you in life. And that's what it's like getting to know people. You know, looking past a first glance and really getting to know people, and who knows? They could inspire you in ways that you had no idea were physically possible. You may not have had the slightest clue that you would end up being best friends with someone because you looked past that first glance. So that's just kind of some food for thought this week. Do your best to embrace who you are as a person. Go out of your way. Take a second glance. Do not judge a book by its cover. Get to know some new people. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Fear is a huge mistake. Fear is a blessing and a curse, I guess you could say. But seriously, give it a try this week. take a second glance. You never know what you might find. Alright guys, well, have a good rest of your week, and I have a great video coming for you. Next, I'm actually working with some good friends of mine, actually one of my sorority sisters, and a good friend of mine who also used to be an old teammate, and we have a great video coming to you, and I'm collaborating with a bunch of lovely, lovely people at my school, and I'm so, so excited. So that'll be coming to you the next week or two. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys aren't afraid to take a second glance, and I hope you guys remember how truly beautiful you are. And even if someone chooses not to take a second glance, you need to remember that it's their loss and not yours. Alright, well, have a good week, and I'll see you guys soon. Much love. Mwah.